Am I speaking a lot of jargon? Tell me if I'm trying not to. Hey everyone, my name is Marie De Luna. I am a Vice President of Engineering with Publicis Sapient. Today, we're going to be answering questions from the internet about Adobe Experience Manager. Reddit user Brett Davis 4 asked, has anyone here worked with Adobe Experience Manager? If you did, what were your thoughts on it? Well, I have worked with Adobe Experience Manager. At Publicis Sapient, we have a whole practice and craft of skilled developers working on Adobe Experience Manager projects. I personally think that AEM is one of the most powerful experience platforms out there. It allows us to implement really rich, creative, and immersive experiences on a variety of channels, be it web, mobile, or other devices. It is a content management platform and a digital asset management platform in one. Deep Kaizen from Reddit asked, is there any reason to eschew popular CMSs like WordPress for niche and obscure CMSs like Adobe Experience Manager or Salesforce Commerce Cloud? So it really depends on what is the client trying to do, what are the outcomes that they're trying to achieve, and then we try and tailor fit the solution for that particular client. So WordPress by itself is not actually niche. It is very, very popular out there. It's completely accessible to anybody, whether it's a mom and pop shop, a small business, or a big corporation. Adobe Experience Manager or Salesforce Commerce Cloud, I wouldn't say they're niche as well, but they are really more used by the bigger organizations, right? Because the licensing are more expensive. They're not open source. The same user, Deep Kaizen, asked, are there any special considerations when optimizing websites made with Adobe Experience Manager? So website optimization and best practices for website optimization are the same regardless of what content management platform you are using. You have to make sure that your images are optimized for the web. From an SEO perspective, you need to make sure that you have alternate text for any images that you have. So all of these best practices still apply regardless of whether or not you build your website on WordPress as a content management system or Adobe Experience Manager. Sherry Darby on Quora asked, what are some features you like and dislike about authoring content in Adobe Experience Manager? What you see is what you get. Editing, WYSIWYG, the ability to drag and drop components on a page in a Parses, reusability of content using content fragments and experience fragments, ability to manage global, multi-country, multi-language sites using Multi-Site Manager, a really full-featured dynamic asset management that comes with it. There are not much to dislike, but here's maybe a few. Browser support of the editing features, right? It doesn't quite work well on multiple browsers. Sometimes the autosave feature might mean that, everything I do is already automatically saved and I didn't really mean to do it. A Quora user asked, what are the criteria that we should be looking for when finding an Adobe Experience Manager implementation partner? So one, they need to be a certified partner, bronze, gold, silver, platinum, some level of partnership. References from other clients, right? That they have done the work, implemented the platform. Not only for the consumers, but also for the business. Partners who have helped clients maximize their AEM investment, right? And have realized the value of their investment. So not just build the project, but realize the outcome. You also want to have a partner that is not just a technology integrator or a system integrator. It's a people, process, platforms lens that they are looking at your problem and not just a single lens. So if there's one thing that you take away from all of the answers is that there is no one size fits all solution to our clients' problems. We have to listen to the needs, the problems, and the outcomes that our clients are trying to achieve, and then we figure out if AEM is the right solution for them. In a lot of cases, it is. In some cases, maybe there is a better solution than AEM. One size does not fit all.